Well, good morning, my friends. What is up? It's your friend and pal Seth. My pronouns are he and they. I want to welcome you into your morning inspiration video for the day. Hope you are doing well. You are making it the most fantastic day ever so far. It is day number 61 of our morning inspirational videos. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited and so grateful and so thankful for everyone that watches these videos and all the engagement and everything that I've gotten. I'm really happy and so grateful that they're making an impact. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. So as I said, I hope you are having the most fantastic day ever. And if you find that you're needing just a little bit of a boost today, a little bit of some motivation, I hope that this video serves to help you to feel just a little bit better for today. All right, just a little bit better. So today is actually, at the time of recording, this is the last day of June. I cannot believe that. It is June 30th. It's also a Monday. All right. So for that reason, what I wanted to do was actually go through today and talk about what we're going to be doing for the last day of June inside of our programming, inside of our community of practice for today that starts this morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you turn your attention down to the ticker on the bottom, during our community practice Monday through Friday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you would like to do that, get with me down in the comments below. Get with me on social media. I can give you that hookup. All right? I can give you the hookup. All right. So what are we going to be talking about today? Well, today's group is our Tranquil Voices group. And our topic for today is love one step at a time. Love that. So our songs for today, we have different songs for inspiration in all of our groups. Our two songs for today are Battlefield by Jordan Sparks. I love that song. And One Step at a Time, also by Jordan Sparks. You see a pattern? They're both by Jordan Sparks. Incredible songs. If you have not listened to the songs or looked at the lyrics to these songs, whoa, they are powerful. All right. Awesome. All right. So what are we actually going to be talking about today? It's like, Seth, stop flapping. Let me know what we're actually going to be talking about today inside of the group. Okay. Yes, definitely. So with a topic of love one step at a time, we're really going to be looking and inside of group today of what does self-care look like. Self-care is a very individualized experience for all of us, okay? And it can look different for all of us. All right. So we're really going to be discussing and looking at what does self-care actually look like for each of us. In addition to that, some what are called self-care layers. And as we add more layers of self-care, this increases protection for us. And when I say increased protection, I mean like increased, what's the word? Like, increased resilience against, things that may be going on, for all of us, inside of our life. All right. So for me, just to kind of give you a little bit of an example here, for a while, I literally would only rely on one form of self-care, and that was it. Just one thing for anything I was going through. I would use one thing for my self-care, and that was it. What I ultimately realized is that this one thing didn't help me in every single situation. So what I really needed to do was I really needed to figure out a way for me to actually increase my self-care layers, to more increase, what are the types of things that I do for my self-care. And it's something that really helped me, right? So having, self-care layers and everything, what this does is this kind of adds up to increase our protection and increases our resilience as well. All right, so we're really going to be talking about that today. We're also going to be talking about this idea of I can use my self-care and still, insert whatever it is. Okay. And this is about not having shame in prioritizing ourselves. So we're really going to be delving into this as well. So it's like I can, have my own quiet time, and still, set my boundaries. I can say no and set and assert my boundary and advocate for myself and still be a kind person, something like that. So, this is about, again, no shame in prioritizing what we need for ourselves and our own self care. So, again, what does our self care look like? Okay, so we're really going to be delving into that today. In addition to that, we're going to be delving into this idea of the wounded inner child and conscious reparenting. Now, the wounded inner child, this is lasting emotional and psychological impact of unresolved childhood trauma or neglect. Okay, so we're going to be looking at different phrases that a wounded inner child would say, and then kind of combating that with phrases that more are in line with conscious reparenting. So this is more a process of actively nurturing your inner child by providing the love, support, and guidance you may have missed. And again, it's about recognizing and addressing unmet emotional needs. Okay, so we're going to be getting deep today. Okay, for the last day of June. We're going to be getting deep. This is some stuff that is really, really powerful and just really, really important and beneficial for all of us. Okay, self-care is, I always call self-care the shiznit. Self-care is where it's at. It's the shiz, pretty much. Okay. All right. So in addition to that, I wanted to actually include a piece of life advice from the Wellness and Life Advice document by my friend, mentor, and brother Will and his friend Jennifer. So, under the headline of 23 eye-opening philosophies that can transform your life, our advice for today is do not let the behaviors of others destroy your inner peace. Period. Boom. Amen. Mic drop. See you later. There you go. Okay. Do not let the behaviors of others destroy your own inner peace, pretty much. And that's something that's really, really powerful. All right. So, with that also now being said, did Seth complete his goal for yesterday? Guess what, my babies? Whew. So, I've been watching my videos for the past 2 days. I've been talking about this very long to-do list that I actually started doing on Saturday. That was my goal for the day, was to actually complete half of the things on my to-do list, which I had about 13 things on that to-do list to do. And I was able to, on that first day, complete some of them. And yes, and so my goal for yesterday was to complete the rest of the items on my to-do list. Now, honestly, I still have 4 things to do that are left on my list. That's a big step down from 13. We are from 13 to 4. Okay, big step. So there are still 4 things that I have to do still on my list. And I'm okay with that. All right. So my goal for today is I need to finish my budget for July as well as my grocery list for tomorrow. And tomorrow is July 1st. Yay. I get my food stamps. Yay. Very, very excited, very happy about that. Okay. So I'll be able to actually go out and do some grocery shopping and everything. So I want to finish my grocery list. I want to also finish out my budget for the month of July as well. All right. So that is my goal. That's my goal for today. All right. So you have to tune into the video, to the morning inspiration video for tomorrow on July 1st to see if I got my goals done. Okay. Just a little tip for you there. All right. So that'll about do it for your morning inspiration video for today. So again, today we are going to be really delving into self-care. What does self-care look like? The self-care layers, adding layers to increase the protection, increase our resilience. The wounded inner child, conscious reparenting. We're going to be getting deep, and we're also going to be listening to some incredible music by Jordan Sparks as well, looking at the lyrics as well, and really examining, those songs and kind of how they relate to us and to our own experience. There are also going to be some quotes as well. All right. So as I said, if you'd like to get into the group today, get with me down in the comments below, get with me on social media. Just let me know that you're interested. I give you the hookup. All right. So that'll about do it for your morning inspiration video. I will say, don't quit before the miracle happens, my babies. Find ways to keep moving forward because you are amazing and you are worth it, okay? You are incredible, all right? Keep moving forward. Also, I will say, stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your amazing, huge, big dreams and goals, all right? Thank you so much for watching your morning inspiration video for today. And I will see you. I will see you. Hey, you. I will see you and the morning inspiration video for tomorrow.